Hello, class. Today I will be giving a speech by Charlie Chaplain from his film The Great Dictator. In this film, he is satirizing Adolf Hitler and pretty much opposing to war and violence and condoning peace and humanity for everyone. I think it's one of the greatest speeches that I've ever heard, and here it goes. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's none of my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jews, Gentile, black men, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate or despise one another. In this world there is room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in it. Machinery that gives us abundance leaves us in want. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kind and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The airplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for the universal brotherhood, for the unity of all of us. Even now, my voice is reaching to millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. Dictators die, and the power they have from the people will return to the people. And so as long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, and use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. Only the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within men, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men. In you, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and the old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise, and they never will. Dictators free themselves but enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world. Do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all man's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite.